time to put your spiritual armor on because there's some dark stuff going on around us.
See that? What is that?
This is the recent Roe versus Wade protest that happened in New York. This video is being compared to the video of the Travis Scott concert where many people died. There was also dark energy, demons, whatever this is, jumping around the crowd.
Alright, so look, I was in the Travis Scott and Drake's concert, but what the fuck is this? What was that? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but what the fuck is that?
It's time to put your spiritual armor on because there's some dark stuff going on around us.
See that?
Abortion, putting children in cages, separating them from their parents. It is an abomination in God's eyes. So, if Jesus is pro-life, then who is behind the spirit of abortion and, mistreating children? Enoch 69 verse 12 says, "And the fifth was named Kasdeyae. This is who showed the children of men all the wicked smiting of spirits and demons, and the smiting of the embryo in the womb, that it may pass away, and the smiting of the soul, the bites of the serpent, and the smiting which befall through the noontide heat, the son of the serpent named Taba'ET." So we see here in Enoch. Enoch basically is one of the apocryphal books that was taken out of the Bible, but also it speaks of many angels, because Lucifer took with him 1/3 of the angels. So Kasdeyae was one of the fallen, and he's the one behind it all. So let's see what God says about life. Let's see what Jesus says about life. Jeremiah 1 verse 5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you." Isaiah 49 verse 1, "The Lord has called me from the womb. From the matrix of my mother, he has made my mouth like a sharp sword." 2 Esdras 6 verse 21, "And the children of a year old will speak with their voices. The woman with child will bring out untimely children at 3 or 4 months, and they will live and dance." So we see that children, born at 3 or 4 months, that in the last days they will live and dance. And Jesus is saying they are not just fetus. We should know that, every unborn child is known to God, because in Jeremiah he said, "Before I formed you in the womb." So before that, God knew Jeremiah, and God knew each one of us before we were born. There are a few cases where a woman might have been raped or medical condition. Still, as Christians, we know that every situation we're in, we have to bring it to God. We have to present the situation to God so God can tell us what to do. Also, we know that we have to always choose life over death. And choosing life over death is choosing God and others over ourselves. Is to take away the self and see the light for others. So, in Mark 10 verse 18, Jesus was like, these children, these unborn children, and those who are saved, us believers, we have angels taking notes. We have angels, also watching over us. So these unborn children, or those children in cages, those children, in the foster care system, they have angels looking over them, but they need also the physical. They need the physical, affection, the physical support. They need all of that as well. So think about it. Pro-life, it's not only, going against abortion, but it's also going against those children in cages, those children being separated from their parents. Jesus is pro-life, so therefore we have to advocate for these children as well, not just the one being aborted.